Right, here we go. There's the back. Bringing it up, that's not too bad. Okay, let's get that sound going so you can hear me. Alrighty, so what do we need to do? We need to grab this body, and we've got that body. We need to get in there and drill those holes. I've got the drill bit too. I've got black hardware. It's got Mr. Glynn's Cruel Mistress vintage telly pickups, brass saddles, bone nut. It's all good. Where the weed at? What's going on? Thank you for the follow. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Who? Okay, so that's that guy there. But that's to show you that copper-looking red cedar when it really gets polished up. It really looks copperish.
Come here, little guy. Come here, my little boy.
To go on top. So that's what we did there. That back's going to be sensational. That is so smooth. Very smooth. Ha! Absolutely. They are drums. They're percussion instruments as well as stringed instruments. They can be used. If you watch the old flamenco guys playing, the old Spanish guys, they're doing all that stuff. They're going tippa-tappa, tippa-tippa-dum, ring, 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 tippa-tappa, tippa-tappa, dum, ding, dong, dang. So it's all good. Right, here we go. There's the back. Bringing it up, that's not too bad. Okay, let's get that sound going so you can hear me. Alrighty, so what do we need to do? We need to grab this body, and we've got that body. We need to get in there and drill those holes. I've got the drill bit too. I've got black hardware. It's got Mr. Glynn's Cruel Mistress vintage telly pickups, brass saddles, bone nut. It's all good. Where the weed at? What's going on? Thank you for the follow. Good to see you. Welcome on in. Who? Okay, so that's that guy there. But that's to show you that copper-looking red cedar when it really gets polished up. It really looks copperish.
Come here, little guy. Come here, my little boy.
To go on top. So that's what we did there. That back's going to be sensational. That is so smooth. Very smooth. Ha! Absolutely. They are drums. They're percussion instruments as well. Hi everyone, how you doing? Welcome to the show. It's Manny here on the Guitar Show in Sydney. Another day, midweek hump day here. And we're going to do a bit more work on this inlaying. So where are we up to with the electric? We've got this left-hander. We've got that guy looking like that. We've got that guy carved out there like so. We've got to do some routing, channels, etc. We've got our little control cavity cover there. And we're going to we started working on marking out where we want the inlays to go. I think I've got them the way I want them in there. I'm going to do the same now to some individual pieces and look at sawing some of those and fitting those over here and getting those in the place and in the position that we want them to be routed out and fitted. Who we got? Terry's here, Willie's here. Good to see you, Wills, on time for a change, which is good. Terry, Willie, Dana's here with their updated Twitch, which is good. Mav is in the house. Everyone's starting to chop on in, so come on in, guys and girls, welcome on in. I'm going to flick you to the bench, we'll get started. No mucking around, let's get going. pop this guy away. Just set that guy in there. And we're going to grab our paper and we're going to make these guys work. Now I did have the pieces for that F somewhere here. It's okay, I'll find them. They are here. But what I need to do right now is grab some more paper and we're going to reproduce these guys and get them onto here and stick them onto the little pieces of shell so that we can cut those out and get them all happening. So we start with a nice big piece like that. That M is going to be just perfect. That's just the right width. And I did base that on the width of this. Grab our little rule, just check the width of that guy, edge to edge. 28, 30, that's perfect. A little bit bigger is better because we can sand the ends. We're going to get this guy's height, 25, we said it was an inch high, and that is perfect right there. We're going to go an inch from the bottom here. Pretty much right. It's a little corner I don't like. So we'll grab our little sandpaper. It's going to take that little bump off there. It's better. Doesn't look great. Doesn't look square. Let me grab my square and just check that. I'm pretty sure it's not square. Just a little bit out. So this is all tedious stuff. Okay, that's square now, so we can begin the process. We're going to do the letter M first. The letter M is an inch, we said. That's an inch. It's an inch. So we're good to go there. It's got a little hook on the end of that. Get rid of that little hook. See a little bit better. I'm going to measure, it's 4 millimeters in. Need to put my specs on so I can see what I'm doing. What did I do with those things? Put that around here somewhere. I'll find them in a minute. Tedious work this is. I will try and do it with the CNC. I'm going to try the letter I just to get the CNC dialed in, as they say. Do something simple and make sure it does something simple. I can do something simple before I try something complex. Like we'll try the letter I first. That's pretty simple. Just going to get the letter M, get these sides down, and then we have a basis to work off the rest of it. Okay. There's our two little sides. We come down 1 centimetre. Exactamundi from halfway. Let's mark halfway. Come down 1 centimetre. And that, my friends, is the bottom. Actually, no, yes, it's the bottom, 1200. 1200, just a little over 1 centimetre. Half an inch, almost. So, and there's our M. Okay, that's a little bit on the thin side. I'm going to make that a little bit thicker. Okay, I'm happy now. So that gets cut out. That gets cut out, leaving that M. So that's ready to go. That's our M. Our I is going to be very, very easy. Very easy. Our I will just be sanded into shape. We don't have to route that guy. We don't have to saw that guy, I should say. I'm just going to grab a thin piece of shell. This little thin guy here, we're going to measure 4 millimeters across, and we're going to get this guy pretty much finished straight away. It would help if this was straight. It's bent. Straight now. There we go. A real line here. I'm going to sand this off on the sanding belt. I'm going to need some masks and some safety gear. What do I need, Terry? Safety gear. Do we need that stuff for this bone? What do you say? Are you with me? How long is this guy going to be? Let's have a look. 1 inch. I'm just going to make it the same as that guy there. There it is there. That's what we need to do. Cut that guy right there. I'm going to save that bone because I'm going to use that for some of these little pieces down here. I'm going to use that for some of those little pieces. So we've got a little bit of about 1 inch to cut for that little letter I. We need our safety gear, that's right. Let me just catch up with the chat, see what you guys are up to. Who else have we got in here? Leslie's here. Hello there. How are you doing? Great to see you in as well, Leslie. Safety first, Mav. That's exactly right, my friend. I'm going to grab the saw. I'm going to just saw this off because I want to save that little guy. I'm just going to use the jeweler's saw. If you haven't seen a jeweler's saw before, it's a very, very fine diamond tip wire cutter. This guy here. Okay. Diamond tip, it's just a piece of wire. It's got diamond encrusted that cuts through bone, nice and clean, and also could be a little bit thinner. It's a little bit on the thicker side, but too thin, they tend to break quite easily. So I just use a little bit thicker than I need to and just cut outside the lines. But that little guy is what I use to cut these guys. I'm just going to cut this guy down and just, I'll whack my mask on because I will pick up some dust here. Not with the cutting, but I will have dust. Where's Van Whalen? Is he here? Is he in the tree? coming down from the tree. Cool. Looking for something. I'm always looking for something. Okay. We carry on. I'll just quickly cut that on the saw. Okay. Put that little spare piece. I'm going to grab a little box, this little container, keep all our stuff in there. Just going to go sand this guy. Goggles. Safety gear. There's my glasses. There's our eye. There we go there. That's our letter I. We're going to cut the M now. So, let's cut the M. We're going to just shift over a little bit. Grab my little bone sawing jig. Here's my bone sawing jig. Just the guy here. Let's clamp that down. Okay. Over. Okay, you can see that there. Alrighty. started. Van Whalen lurking in the background. Good to hear. Lurk away, my friend. Lurk away. Tighten this little guy. Always pull this tight as I can. Cool. This side, just get started. Make sure I'm on the right path and the right track. Okay, that's not very good. I'm going to have to change my angle on that one there. Just a little bit. Better. It's corrected it. Nearly there. And the beauty is we can use a file to clean things up and get edges straight. If there's a little bit of a bump, we just use a file. This is really annoying me. I need to find something a bit more stable. So I might just move this. Move this out of the way.
Nice and solid. I needed something solid so there's no movement. Okay, that's going to be better. Better. Marianne, what's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. Tom, what's going on? He's in the house too. Another clamp. Nice and solid. That's what we want. Okay. Back to this guy. About an eighth of an inch to go. There we go. Buddy's barking at something. I do not know what. Sometimes we cut right through. want to snap it, I'm going to do that for this one. Like that. Keep that there. Piece is going to go in there like that. I'm going to cut this side now. Going to go all the way through, and then we're going to jigsaw it together. And now the V. That V's pretty much shit, so I'm going to have to cut a new one and shape it, but that's okay. I'm going to go thicker here. Let's go this way, see what happens. I'm going to go a bit wider, I'm going to thin them, I'm going to trim them down. So we've got a rough M. I've got to clean that up like that. That'll be glued in place like that. Alright, there's our M. Done. Mother of pearl, Texas truth? Yes, indeed. That's why I'm wearing this guy here. So I don't breathe any of that stuff in. I'm just going to grab a little vac and vacuum that up. That's a spare piece I'm going to use later. Keep those little pieces. There's our M. We're going to do another M. Just going to strap these two together. As you can see, it's very time consuming. Little bit by little bit, then you've got to clean it up, put it all together. Pop those pieces together. There. Keep them together. Write a letter M. And this is going to be the M on the third fret. Third fret. So we write on this guy, third fret, number 3. Put that in our little box of tricks. Grab another bone. Another little bit of shell. We've got another M to make. The size. It's too narrow. Okay, there. So let's draw on that guy. We've done that, we've got to here now. Same dimensions, just a little bit shallower. I think it's 20 this time. It is 20. So we're going to go 20 from the top. Going to cut this piece off and use that for something else. Cut that off. Let's draw up our M. Center line, same width, 30. 15 is halfway. 15 is halfway. Put a center line down there. Four millimeters in. 4 millimeters is there. Another 4 is here. Four down here. Four down here. Join them up. Join them up. $12 millimeters down. We're going to go 10 this time. It's a little bit shallower. we go. And there's our M cut out. More cowbell. Jacob followed 4 minutes ago. Jacob, what's going on? We need more cowbell. We missed the cowbell. Let's go. More cowbell. There you go, Lisa. I hope that fulfills your cowbell desires. Just get the vacuum. Plug that guy in. I'll just vacuum up a few things. Bit of dust. Clean as we go. Oh, man. All right, let's get started on this guy. Half a hoot and the cowbell tiles. Very good, Willie. It's a very good Metallica reference. I like it a lot. Let's cut this bit off here, straight across there. Keep that bit for another one. We've got that letter P coming up. That's going to be just perfect for that. So we'll keep that guy for there. Whew. Let's go with the other end. Come on, man. Whew. Come on, man. Okay. One. Got this little notch out here. Okay, done. This guy down here. Yeah, it's crooked. Okay. Just leaves this bead here. We'll cut this out. We'll just take a break. Get this off. Grab some air.
How people wear masks all day, I don't know. Woo! Be Bumstead, what's going on? Who else have we got? Mark's in the house. Good to see you. Rage is here as well. Rage, what is happening? We're just sawing little bits and pieces to make letters for our fretboard. The M is a pain in the butt. But it's good. It is and it isn't. It's all good. We've got some progress.
Okay, we're going to have little bones like that sitting over those guys. Okay, we're just cutting out the M, the V part of the M, and we're going to file those clean, of course, make sure there's no little burrs or cuts or scratches. Lisa made a statement. Ha! Absolutely. Absolutely he is. Mark is very, very good. Okay, let me just remark this line here. It's just faded slightly. And my eyes aren't what they used to be, and I just want an excuse to keep the mask off for a bit. Just going to draw that guy down there again. And this guy here. There we go. And cut along those lines and get that guy shaped with a file. Get the little file in there and clean that up. Lots of work to do with this guy, unfortunately. That's what happens with bone and with inlaying. It's a pain in the butt with shell. It takes time. I'm doing everything by hand, as you know. I will try, of course, the CNC for one of these as well. Probably for something little like these little guys down here. These guys down here, I might try the CNC for those little guys. I just want to put little pieces on there and not damage something that's quite substantial. So what do I do with the other one now? Oh, that's still on there. Here we go. Keep those there. Okay, let's cut this V and then we'll put that away and we'll get working on the last one, which is, well, not the last one, the last letter, which is a P. Then we have a crescent. The crescent's going to be a pain in the butt because it's a crescent, right? We're going to have to sand that with a disc. That's not too bad. I'm just going to use the spindle sander and just sand that. It's going to be pretty quick, but it's very fine at the ends. I don't want to break it. That's the problem with these things. They are fine at the ends. I get a start on an angle and then I straighten that up and cut down the line. Just check that as I go, a little bit at a time, a couple of millimeters at a time. I've got a coping saw, electric one, but it doesn't do fine stuff. This is a bit too fine for that. It tends to snap things like shell. That's 2 or 3 mil thick, so it tends to snap it. So I'm not happy about using that for this type of work. I used it to cut some of Lisa's guitars inlays at the back, the bigger pieces of wood. For that, it was a lot more appropriate on Scylla. Little bit at a time, little bit at a time. Keep it straight. The grip's not the best on this thing either. My fingers are not gripping it too well. It's quite tedious. In the house! Is this thing on? It's on! Welcome back! I hope you had a good break, whatever you may have been doing. I hope you're well. I hope you got my, I think you got my little doobie whackers that I sent you. Did you get the doobie whackers? The stencils, that's them. You did get the stencils. I'm glad. Where's my glasses? Rage, show the acoustic. Okay. For Matt. Is Matt on the show? Is Matt here? I got the doobie whackers, the dolly whackers. Funny, that's very good. Okay, acoustic. I'm going to bring you around. Just going to move the camera, because it's all clamped up. I've got something gluing at the moment on the heel. Just bring that up. That's the metal monster, the left-hander that we're making. Okay, that's the metal monster, the left-hander. Okay, the lizard, aka Queen Elizabeth II. God rest her soul. He was here. Okay, I'm not sure if he's here now, but I'll show it anyway. If he's here, say hello. Matt, are you here? You know nothing. That's okay. For those that haven't seen, the acoustic is in there. Okay, we've got it just clamping off one of those sides there, just tightening up that. We've got the kerfing in there around the edges, so we're ready to box that up pretty much, right? The tops for that guy and the back. Let me take this ridiculous mask off. He was there. That's okay, Terry. No big deal. I'll show it anyway, because Karen probably hasn't seen it. She got the doobie whackers. So the back is this guy here. You can see that it's got that flamey stuff going on there. And the front is this guy here. All right, so we're almost there. That's the front. There's the back. Okay, lots of good stuff going on there. I'll show you in a minute. Karen, watch this. You're going to wet your pants. Offline for a month. I bet you it feels fantastic. I always feel great when I'm offline for at least a month. Recharging the batteries. Recharging the batteries. Good to see. I'm going to put some Hank juice on this for you.
Let's give Karen a little look-see. There we go. Look at that, Kaz. Check that out. Look at that mother. Holy smokes. What is happening there? Whoa! Check that out. Looks like a dog's breakfast. Seriously. All over the shop. Yeah, poor old, we do miss him. We do miss the man. So that's that guy there, right? So that's going to go on here like so. And we're going to close that guy up soon in another few days. We're just going to get this guy glued up here, and then I'm going to close the back on it and get the front on there and get the neck cut out. We're almost there with this guy, believe it or not. The neck for this guy is this thing here. Here's the neck, Queensland maple. Okay, two-tone heel. We've got a heel that's dark there, chocolate heel. You can see the line there. I'm going to put a little bit of ebony on the heel there. We've got the Queensland maple oiled up, and we've got Tasmanian blackwood on the front. A little cap there. You can see it's about 1/8 of an inch cap. She's got the EVA hardware, the gold coloured frets, mother of pearl dots, rosewood fretboard. Good to go, almost. Feels really good too. That's a nice neck. That's a really nice neck. It's not curved, that's just the fish eye. There you go, it is straight. That's the neck for it. There you go. Love it, Manny's. Chocolate, absolutely good. Whew. Dana, get cracking with the paint. Let me guess, are you painting everything purple? Dana, are you painting everything purple in the house? I bet you are. Okay, let's leave that there. I'm dropping shit everywhere. What's going on here? Pick up the acetone. We don't need that spilling everywhere. Stinks. Rubber gloves. We need that for removing the corpses. And we're going to go back here. We're ready. She's painting the house. She said she was going to paint the house. Dana, are you painting the house? Whew. Oh my God, you are a nut. There is no, if we were meant to jump out of planes, God would have given us wings. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. Mondrian, is he a Star Wars character? Is that like from The Empire Strikes Back? Who's Mondrian? I know nothing. If you think Rage knows nothing, I know even less. Don't be jealous, Dana. It's terrible. Never be jealous of anything. You have wings. Excellent. That's what we like. Radio! Let's carry on. Almost there. Okay. We're past the halfway point.
This side. You don't want to break it, we've got to be very careful. Range, we have to be very careful. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. Holy smokes. Nerve-wracking. Yay! All right. There we go. Woo! Let's write that up. That's fret 7, number 7. Take these glasses off, let me vacuum some of this crap up. Gonna take seven. Seven. Pop that in the spares. And now we want the letter P. Well, we're going to be pretty easy with the P. I think we're going to be close to the P. Closer to P than we want to P of the P. First things first with the P. We need a little skinny thingamy-bob. This one here. We're going to cut this, we're going to sand this guy down to 4 millimeters. So let's measure 4 across here. Let me see if there's a skinnier guy. Looking for a little skinny guy, looking for a little skinny guy. There's one. The skinny guy. That's going to be the stem. We're going to cut off, so we need to measure P. Where's P? Okay, here's P, right here. You got to measure that length. Right there. You're going to cut that guy off there. Just going to do it with this one. Absolutely. Do it from both ends because it does snap sometimes as you get thin. So we just always cut from both ends. Oh shit, there you go. That's alright, it was right down the middle. I've dropped a piece, I'll find it later. Oh, here it is. Found it. Found it! I'll pop that in there. Okay, 4mm, I've got to shave this guy ever so slightly. Karen, shave it all! We're going to shave this guy. Let's have a look. So let's go for across there. A couple of millimeters have got to come off. It's about a 1/4 inch. Let me go do that. There it is. And now we need to do this piece, this bit there, right? This guy here. So let's find a piece. It's pretty good, that one there. Okay. Let's measure this guy. The base of that triangle is 13mm. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure 13mm across here. Freaking hell. Spot on. Yeah, cool. Okay, sorry, that's not 13, that's 16. Yeah, 16. Oh yeah, that's right, 16. Got it right. Okay. Alright, that's our triangle. And we need a notch in there. Like that. Okay. So, let's cut that guy straight off there. See you, Lisa. 4,000 teal for Lise. See you later, Lise. What time is it? Okay, we're going good time. Just going to take a break. I'm going to have a drink. Where's my bottle? Here's my bottle. I need to have a drink. Shave it all. We're dropping some frames. I don't know why. But that trick never works. This time for sure. Yes, indeed it does. Okay, let's get back to here. We've got some frame stuff going on. I don't know why. Got to get this right. First. Let's carry on with this micro annoying stuff. Very fine, annoying stuff. I think I just froze the camera again. I did. I'm such a doofus. Oh, there we go. It's back. Alrighty. Cut that guy straight across there. First, and then we cut the notch out of it. Let's go. Flip it over. Right, this one's a bit tricky. There's not much to hold on to there. You have to come over this way. Just aim for that dot there. Okay. Let's give that a go. Looking good. See if I can get any better. I'll clamp that down. Get that hold a little bit better. My thumb's just getting a bit sore. Oh, I've got no room. I'll try this way. Beautiful. Nice. Very nice. Okay. This side. Cut right down there. Just draw that line again, because I've lost a little bit of it. There we go. Let's do that now. Let's grab our little clamp. Terry, clamps, they're so good. Ghetto, what's going on? You're coping. Can you cope? I'm barely coping here. I'm barely coping. Very funny. Okay. Sand that on the sander. Okay, got to cut a notch out of this guy. That's the P there. Damn it. Oh, that's going to be cut out. That's okay. So we're just going to cut a notch out of this guy. I can barely cope with this. Do you get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? Get playing. Very delicate now. Nearly there. Another millimeter. Okay, we're there. Now this side. This is going to be tricky. I've got to get this right or it breaks. I don't want to snap this. Let's go, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Can we do this? It's going to be scary. Man, real scary. I've got to go nice and slow. Nice and slow. Okay, got to go real slow. Whew. Mario, it's a pain in the butt, man. I'm barely coping. know, it's just a joke. Nearly there. Nearly there. Come on, man. All right. Whew, that's so close. That is so close. A little bit at a time. Yes! 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 All right. Whoa, yeah! We got it! Whew. Wim! What's going on? Look at that guy. That's a beauty. That is a beauty. I just need to file that little corner in there. Beautiful! Right. Okay. So, let's put that one away. Take that mask off, let's vacuum this stuff up. It's spot on, look at that. It's exact. Guys out. So that's exactly the same. I know that one is. I'm just going to put that away. So let's grab our tape. This is fret 9. Good job. What happened to the good job command, Terry? Interesting. It didn't work. Something's not right, Terry. Fret 9. So we've got the F, fret 1, fret 0, or fret 1 I should say.
We've got 3, 5, 7, and 9. We've got the crescent and this guy to go. I'm not going to do them now because I'm knackered, absolutely exhausted from this, and my back needs a break. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see who's on. Here we go. Matt Burrows is on. Let's go to Matty B. I'm going to ray you guys to Matty B if I can. If this lets me. Let me do it on my phone. It's probably easier. Live. Stream manager. Okay, chat. What does it say? Matt Burrows. What am I typing? What's going on? Come on, machine. Sorry guys, my phone is carking it. Great. See if that works. That seemed to work. Yes, it did. Okay, guys and girls, I'm going to head off. I'll see you again in 2 days' time. 2 days' time? Oh, maybe tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Maybe Friday. 2 days' time. Definitely Saturday. But thank you very much for being here. And you all take care. I'm gonna raid Matthew Burrows, and I'll see you guys later. So take it easy, guys. I'll see you in a couple of days. Bye for now.